still waiting to find out what's going on with Kawhi Leonard. As I mentioned off the top in our headlines, the mystery continues with this saga that is very un-Spurs-like. ESPN reporting that Kawhi will go back to New York. He's there already, working with his own medical professionals. Now, ESPN, part of this report saying that a member of the Spurs staff has also gone to New York to meet and keep abreast of the situation with Kawhi, but no timetable here. We got 6 games to go for the Spurs. We're currently in the 4th spot, but wait a few minutes. They could drop or move up with the way the West is. Jarvis, let's get your thoughts here on Kawhi here and this mystery that continues.
You know, it's a very weird situation for the Spurs to be in, because when you think of the Spurs, they're the model franchise of consistency. You know, anything that happens in a negative way, the Spurs have always handled in-house. Now you see reports with Kawhi going to see his own doctor when no one else has seeked out a second opinion other places. Right. So when you think about all of that, you know, it seems like they have some real like cracks in the armor to where, you know, it's very unusual to see a Pop-led, Spurs-led team having the issues that they're having now. It seems like it's based all on communication.
It is based on communication. Injuries are tough. I had a bunch of injuries. Going through them, the one thing, and I've been on it from both sides. I was an executive with the Denver Nuggets for years, with the Phoenix Suns, and played. And still to this day, I always tend to side with the player. The player, you can't push a player back out there too fast. No, no matter what it is, if whatever he's got on his mind, whether it's health related, whether it's mentally, you put him out there before he's ready, and you're not going to get a good result.
Let's look at where the Spurs are right now. As I mentioned, in the 4th spot, but that could change when you drop the hat, right? You can move up, you can move down. And the whole talk, Rex, has been, all right, well, if Kawhi comes back and the way LaMarcus Aldridge is playing, and it's Greg Popovich, man, Houston or Golden State could be in trouble if they have to face San Antonio in the 1st round. But this San Antonio team, without Kawhi, you have a much different feeling about them, don't you?
Much different. Their defense, especially. You know, Kawhi is such a lockdown defender. He can guard anywhere from your 1 to your 4 in today's NBA, and your 5 sometimes, depending on who you're playing. So it's going to be difficult for them if they don't have Kawhi. I'll go almost impossible if they don't have Kawhi.
Yeah, and I think you know, I'm with Rex on this one. Anytime you miss a guy like Kawhi, he's the best two-way player in the league, being able to guard basically anybody on the floor and then make plays for himself and his teammates on the other end of the floor. You know, I never like to count Pop or the Spurs out, but without Kawhi, with this team, I know LaMarcus is playing very, very well, but without Kawhi, you know, I don't see this team making too much. I don't think they'll make too much of a run this year.
Well, the Spurs will take on the Rockets tomorrow, and then after that, 5 games left, but 3 of those 5 are against teams who they're jockeying for playoff positioning with, who are also just trying to make the playoffs and remain among the top 8.